Hello everyone, my name is Yudhistira Diandra Haryono, and today I want to share to all of you about my physics project, which is about fluid mechanism. The outcome of this project is able to conclude solution of a physical case based on concept in fluid mechanics. The project focus question is how to transform the new world with the magic touch of physics. For the project mission, the main idea of this project is for us humans to enter the new era after a global virus pandemic, with the helping hand of physics to transform and reshape the world into becoming a place where all living things and humans can live normally and in harmony again. Relation with the big question, why rationally an essential skill for a visionary leader? In the future, technology will be required to aid with human requirements. As a result, the breakthroughs occur simultaneously. So, let's talk about the scientific process of findings to support my project. The first step is I create a statement based on the summary of my experience, readings, and findings on the topic that I want to focus on. So, my observation regarding the topic that I want to focus on is water pump and centrifugal pump. Next, I create some questions based on the summary of my readings, classroom discussion, my concern, my findings, or the result of my conversation with other people. The questions are: what is hand water pump? What is centrifugal pump? What system does drinking water pump use? How the centrifugal pump works? And so on, so forth. Since this project won't be conducting a real experiment, instead of just a Gedanken experiment, my hypothesis will be tested based on the evidence or proof of an official publication, experiments, and research. So, the hypothesis is drinking pump use some kind of fluid mechanism system that has a button to push, which brings the water into the pump head so that the water is pushed out of the outlet. Then I make the prediction specifically to the study and experiment that I designed to test my hypothesis. So my prediction regarding the hypothesis that I made will be the water pump works very well because it has some kind of specific system. After listing the uses or cases, I did the scientific methods that will be the base of my reasoning in conduction my Gedanken experiment. The issues or crises that I look forward to supporting my experiment is practically an innovation, education, and health. After conducting, following some research, and getting feedbacks, I decided on one global issue or crisis that I want to focus on. So I choose to be focused on developing the water pump because I realized many people find it difficult to move water to other containers. For the result, where I report what happened on my research findings, that includes detailing all of my observations, data, and facts made during my research findings, and elaborate on the physics concept, law, or theory that I use in my research. So, physics concepts that is related to the experiment is Bernoulli equation. And the final step, from all of the literature research that has been done, we can conclude that my hypothesis is proven correct because as the research that I do before, the way water pump works is quite the same as my hypothesis. It is also very useful for the people that find it difficult to move water into the another containers. So we all know that there are 17 sustainable development goals, and we have some that is related to this project, which the first one is quality education. Why? Because to create a technology or a new breakthrough, we must first obtain a high quality education. And the second one is industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Technology has been proven that it has the capability of making and helping humans' activities. Last but not least, thank you for listening.